Getting in the state of the wish fulfilled. That's what this video is going to be all about. And I'm going to be doing a guided hypnosis to take you into that state, to take you as deeply as you can possibly go with it, to make it as real and as vibrant and as vivid as you can possibly make it. And of course, the more and more you do this hypnosis, the more it's going to sink in, the more vivid it's going to become for you, the more real it's going to be. And it's really going to satiate that hunger for that desire so that you reach that Sabbath state, that mental clarity, that knowing that it is done, and you can just look forward to the fruits of your labor, to that seed blossoming into whatever it is that you desire. So stay tuned for this if you're interested, and I'm going to make it as generic as possible so that no matter what your desire is, you can benefit from this hypnosis. So first up, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Athena Raven. I'm a mental health and manifestation life coach here to empower you on your journey. So please do like and subscribe to the content. Really do help this new channel to grow. I appreciate you all for being here. And I know we're just going to have the best time with manifesting all our desires in. Of course, I am working on my own desires too. So we're all going to do this together. Now, this wonderful, glorious state of the wish fulfilled, you hear about it talked. Well, you hear it talked about a lot. And of course, everything that I have manifested, all of my SPs, my home, my car, finances, health, over all these years, it's the one technique that I've always stayed consistent with is using my imagination in order to turn something that was just an objective desire. I want that, I want this, I'm thinking of it, into a subjective experience so that I could think so I could really experience having that desire, thinking from having it. And it's that shift that allows us to attract our desires in or to project them out, depending what you believe, which laws you follow. So this is a very effective way to manifest absolutely anything that you want. Now, first important thing is to ensure that you know exactly what you want. Be clear about it. Okay, do I want money, or is it because I'm thinking I want money because I really want to go on this holiday? In which case, your desire is to have that holiday. You want a specific person or a relationship? Do you want to be married to them, or do you just want a long-term committed relationship? And if so, have a think about it. Whatever your desire is, then ask yourself, if someone was to show me a snapshot into the future, a couple of seconds, 30 seconds of a scene into the future, and I could look at that scene and I could say to myself, that's fantastic. I got my manifestation. I got exactly what I wanted. What would that scene look like? Would it be a scene of you talking to your friends and perhaps your friends congratulating you on having achieved X, Y, and Z, and you showing gratitude and being just so thankful and happy that you've received your desire? Would it be a scene with you and your specific person, perhaps being in a long-term committed relationship, and you can tell it's long-term and committed because maybe there's a wedding ring that you can feel on your finger. Maybe you're talking and wishing each other the happy anniversary for however many years. Whatever it is, make it short, to the point, concise, so that your mind can really focus on it and loop it effectively and repeat it effectively without it wandering too much. You don't want to play out a whole entire movie in your head. No, you just want to capture that mood, that feeling that says, I've got everything I want now. So have a think about that scene. If you want to pause this video or save it for later whilst you're having a think about it, then please do so. And I also recommend, before you actually get this started, that you script it out. Script out your scene. What would you be saying? What would they be saying? What would you be doing? What kind of details have you picked up on in the scene? Where are you? Can you sort of tell roughly whenabouts in time this is? And just play around with it. And once you've got your scene and it's scripted all out and you're happy with it, then you can take part in this hypnosis. And this is going to take you into a nice relaxed state so that you can really subject yourself to it rather than thinking of it. Let's start thinking from it. Let's become that person. Let's shift our self-concept in the here and now in real time, and let's have this experience so we can satiate that hunger for the desire, so we can feel fulfilled and we can walk around feeling pretty good about it. And the more you do it, the stronger this is going to be, and you'll just be getting used to it and falling into a state of trance easier and quicker every time. And for those of you who are worried about hypnosis, do not worry. It's nothing like they depict in the media with mind control and you're going to cluck like a chicken. No. For a lot of you, you're fully awake, you're fully conscious. It's just using language patterns to tap out that conscious critical faculty, the bit that just keeps on saying, you can't have this. Well, this isn't real. What are you doing? We want to tap that out. No criticism, no consciousness, no ego mind talking. We want to close off everything, close off our senses and allow ourselves to impress the unconscious mind and allow the magic to happen. So do not worry about this. Some of you will just feel really relaxed during this. Some of you might go really, really deep. And like I said, the more you do it, you might find that you go deeper and deeper. Either way is all right for you. Everyone has a different experience with hypnosis. So just go with the flow and enjoy yourself. That's the main thing. So I'm going to try something I haven't tried before. And hopefully this is going to be okay in terms of the levels. I'm going to play some sort of binaurals in the background, meditation music to help us get into the mood. So first up, I'm just going to ask you guys to breathe in through your nose for 3 seconds and breathe out through your mouth for 6. Breathe in through your nose for 3. Breathe out through your mouth for 6. That's right. Breathe in through your nose for 3. Breathe out through your mouth for 6. And keep up with this breathing pattern. Inhaling for 3 seconds. Exhaling for 6. As you inhale, breathing in calm, tranquil energy, and as you exhale, releasing all tension, all stress, all resistance. Notice how your body feels with every breath you take and every beat of your heart as you just go deeper and deeper into this moment now, deeper and deeper into this moment. And if you haven't done so already, allow your eyes to just gently close down as you allow the music to just resonate through your mind as you follow my voice like a lullaby. As you relax, noticing your body just letting go with every breath you take and every beat of your heart. Deeper and deeper, that's right, deeper and deeper. I want you to notice the tiny, tiny muscles in your eyelids just getting so relaxed now, so relaxed, feeling so heavy with every breath you take. And every word I say, noticing your eyelids just getting so relaxed and so heavy. It's as though your eyelids have been glued shut. And when you know you've got it, feel free to test it. But notice how much resistance it is met with when you try to open your eyes again. Notice how much resistance it is met with. And just allow them to be closed. For that relaxed energy in your eyelids to just flow down your body, flowing down your face, your shoulders, your neck. Flowing all the way down your arms, your fingertips, your chest, your stomach, your hips, your thighs, your feet, just washing over you like the ocean washes against the shore. So this relaxation just continues to lull you into a peaceful state of relaxation. And you just might find yourself feeling floaty and relaxed and letting go, or you might find yourself falling into a nice, deep trance. And either way, whatever happens, that is fine for you. Just trust your unconscious mind to take you to where you need to be as you follow my voice, as you hear the music resonating through you, as you relax, noticing yourself just sinking more and more with every moment that passes, deeper and deeper with every word I say. That's right. That's right. And I want you to just now take a moment to imagine, if you will, the alphabet in your mind. Imagine, if you will, the alphabet starting with the letter Z. And start working your way backwards through that alphabet. Start working your way backwards through it, noticing how difficult it is to focus. Noticing how with every letter you struggle to concentrate until it just becomes too hard. Let the letters go. Let them fade out of your mind. Turn the volume of the letters right down to nothing. That's right. Till your mind is clear and blank. And I want you now to imagine a staircase, if you will. Feel yourself at the top of this staircase as I count you down now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop and sleep, sleep. Sleep. Allow yourself to just be present in the moment. And any thoughts that come into your mind, just let them flow in and flow out again, as you are pure energy at this time. Allow your mind to just remain blank. And in a moment, not yet, but in just a moment, I'm going to ask you to saturate your mind with that scene that depicts you have your desire now, subjecting yourself to it in first person, as though you're there. And I want you to focus on what you would see, what would you touch, what would you taste, what would you smell, what would you hear. As we go into our scene now, 3, 2, 1. Once you've played the scene out, play it again and again and again, giving it all the sensory tones of vividness, all the reality that you possibly can each and every time. Feel yourself filling up with gratitude. Feel your heart filling up with thankfulness. Feel it to be real. Accept it. It is yours. And you deserve your desires. So relinquish and surrender to this moment. Own it. Accept it. It is done. As you feel every pore in your body just exploding with the satisfaction. Feel yourself welling up with gratitude, with all the emotions. Amplify it. And feel it being sent out of you into the universe. Holding that feeling, holding that mood, capturing it. Keeping it in your heart, wearing it like a pendant, like a talisman, like a good luck charm. Keep it on you all day, every day. Wear it. Enjoy it. Let go. It is done. And with that, I'm going to ask you to fade the scene out now. Fade the scene out of your mind. And imagine as well that familiar staircase. Feel or see the staircase in front of you. And start climbing up as I count you up from this delicate, wonderful feeling now. 1, 2, 3. Every number just amplifying the sensations in your heart. 4. Feeling the gratitude getting stronger and stronger. 5. Feeling yourself good. 6. Feeling more grateful. 7. Feeling like it's done. 8. Feeling your surroundings around you now. 9. Becoming more aware of your surroundings as you breathe in. 10. And you're wide awake and you're back in the room. And you're wide awake and you're back in the room with me now. So I hope that you found that helpful. I hope that you found it enjoyable. I can't figure out how to stop this music. There we go. Me and technology doesn't work very well. Yes, I understand it, the laws and hypnosis and everything else, but when you're talking about tech, I just don't. This is why it's actually taken me quite a while to do one of these videos, because I would have preferred to have recorded it and placed sounds on it properly on a program like Audacity or something, but do I have any idea how to make it into a video to upload? No, so I'll do it this way, and hopefully this is enough to get you into that state, to guide you through it, to get you into that relaxed mental state where you can just shut off that conscious mind as well as your senses and really feel the emotions of your wish fulfilled. Now, some of you will probably come out of that, maybe having shed a few tears, maybe feeling quite emotional, as long as it's a sense of release and relief. Of course, the first few times that you do this, for some people, depending what you're trying to bring in, depending what you are manifesting, depending what state you want to shift to, you might feel a little bit uncomfortable at first. It might feel perhaps even quite painful. And sometimes that's when I do the work with my clients as well, about checking out what that resistance is. Maybe, especially if you've gone through a breakup recently, you just need that time to grieve and mourn. But trust me, the more you do this, the easier it becomes. And it will become one of your go-tos that you're just like, I'm feeling a little bit low at the moment, or I'm feeling stressed, or I've been triggered. You know what? I'm going to go back into my imaginal scene and remind myself of what it is that I have, what it is that is coming to me, satiate that hunger so I don't feel that neediness. And then I can just let go and trust and have faith in the fact that it's going to come my way. And if you do have too much resistance, if, for example, it's a specific person you're manifesting and you've got a past with them, then I do advise that you go and give my guided revision video a try as well, because that's going to help you to revise some of those past events. If you've got resistance, if you're thinking about the old story too much, they said horrible, hurtful things that you're struggling to get past, then do feel free to go and give that a shot so that you can release yourself of that resistance, so that you can just completely surrender and give in to your new desires. So I hope you found this helpful. Thank you so much for joining, and sending you so much love.